delay is unfortunate, it's hardly the end of the world. And assuming it doesn't get delayed again, we'll all be playing it in about a year. So, unless it's delayed again, May 26, 2026 cannot come soon enough.
Well, it's pretty short delayed. It's less than 6 months. And generally, when we announce a date certain, we're able to hit that date.
And so now, May 26, 2026?
Yes. Got that
level
right.
of conviction there? Or
Well, my level of conviction is very, very high, obviously.
So that's going to happen.
Almost definitely.
On a completely unrelated note, Rockstar and Take-Two have announced that Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed. Again. And this time without even a new trailer to soften the blow. Its new date being November 19th, 2026. Just about a year from now. Oh, wait, then I guess that means those earlier clips were directly related after all. Funny how that works. While I was starting to believe May 26 could in fact happen, and wouldn't have complained if it did, Rockstar and delays go together like Star Wars and Disney. You wish the latter would fuck off and die, but we just aren't that lucky. What does go together well though is you liking and subscribing to the channel, and if you do, it's definitely appreciated. It goes without saying, this is not the news that anyone would have been hoping to hear. However, given Rockstar's track record, it's also not at all surprising. Remember GTA 4?
Is my new addition. Microsoft and Rockstar Games are bringing Grand Theft Auto 4, the next generation of the wildly successful Grand Theft Auto series, to Xbox 360 on October the 16th, 2007 in North America, and October the 19th, 2007 in Europe. The first date it's available.
Originally slated for October 16th, 2007, then pushed back to April 29th, 2008. Or how about Red Dead Redemption, which was originally slated for a late 2009 release, but was delayed to April of 2010. Only to then be delayed again by another month to its final release date of May 18th, 2010. Even GTA 5 was pushed back from its original spring 2013 targeted date until its actual release on September 17th of 2013. And who can forget Red Dead Redemption 2 going first from fall 2017 to spring 2018 and then finally landing on its actual date of October 26, 2018. And that's not even a full accounting of all the numerous other games Rockstar's delayed over the years. Suffice to say, the writing was on the wall with this one. That being said, I'm pretty sure this time around they got it right. After all, Strauss-Zelnick told IGN he's highly confident in it. And it's not like he's a man who's just gonna say anything now, is he?
My level of conviction is very, very high, obviously.
So that's going to happen.
Ah, damn it. The good news is, just like with The Winds of Winter, it'll probably be coming out someday. Now, at this point, I'd be somewhat remiss if I didn't also mention that there is some speculation as to the timing of this announcement, given Rockstar has also recently made the news for the laying off or firing of 30 or more employees from across the company. Apparently, these included several long-term employees, some of whom held senior positions. Rockstar claims these employees were terminated for distribution or discussion of confidential information in a public forum. However, the employees tell a different story, as it seems they were in the process of trying to establish a union within the company and believe this to be the real reason for which they were fired, accusing Rockstar of union busting. If this is true, it's definitely not a good look for Rockstar, and if proven true, could cause them legal trouble. Apparently, many of the fired employees are now protesting outside of Rockstar and Take-Two's offices, demanding their jobs back. I really don't see the point in bothering this, as it's not gonna get them their jobs back. What will happen with this, though, remains to be seen. All that said, despite the speculation that the delay was announced to deflect attention away from the firings, the truth is the announcement happened during Take-Two's quarterly earnings report on November the 6th. I'd imagine delaying the game was a decision that would have been discussed for weeks or longer within the company, and not just something that would have been decided on the fly. Ultimately, what does this delay mean for Rockstar, Take-Two, and the industry at large? Well, for Rockstar, it gives them more time to hopefully polish the living hell out of the game and make it the best it can be. Take-Two's stock has taken a hit, as is expected, just as it did following the last delay. But just like last time, it'll bounce back again, so it's kind of a non-issue. For the industry overall, you can bet your ass that publishers of any games that were due to release around that May 2026 window are now breathing a sigh of relief since GTA will no longer be cannibalizing their sales. Mind you, for that very same reason, it's likely many will have already opted to avoid a May release altogether. Makes me wonder if there was a publisher out there that strategically chose to release their game months later, maybe in, say November, to steer clear of Grand Theft Auto. Unlucky. In the long run, I don't think the delay is going to make any difference whatsoever. The game is going to sell record-breaking numbers either way. even without the involvement of Leslie Benzies, who in my last video I cited as one of the people no longer with Rockstar whose absence I wondered if we'd notice in GTA 6. But given just after that video was released, his game, Mind's Eye, released to horrible reviews as a disappointing, broken, nearly unplayable mess, which many are calling the worst game of 2025. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna be okay without him. Of course, the question now is, could it be delayed again? And while anything's possible, I kinda doubt it. While I'll still maintain it'll sell gangbusters regardless of how many delays, I'd also imagine Rockstar would still rather avoid pushing their audience goodwill too far. Then again, this is the same company that cancelled GTA 5 single-player DLC in favor of milking that audience for money in GTA Online for well over a decade now. So it's also possible they don't give a fuck. Well, on that sour note, despite Rockstar's questionable choices, I do still think the game is looking fantastic. And to paraphrase my outro from the last video, unless it's delayed again, November 19th, 2026 can't come soon enough.